Hi, welcome back. How are you guys doing? Would anybody like to share? Go ahead, honey. I see you're unmuted. Sarah, did you want to share?
No.
Oh, okay, you're unmuted.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Would anybody else like to share? Please, Carol, go ahead. Hi.
Hi, very interesting. When you had guided us to tap into the collective consciousness,
Yeah.
I felt this black blindfold get put over my eyes and just cinched like tight. And it was really starting to piss me off, actually. I was kind of like, well, that was interesting. It's like, is this my belief that I don't want to see? Is this the collective consciousness belief? And then it just kind of felt like I was struggling after. I'm like, like get it off, and then I was like, I need to I was like fighting with myself. It's like, I need to follow Tamra and what she's saying. But this, I was just fighting with this blindfold. And then I just kind of started to breathe, and I kind of got lost in my own stuff, I guess. And then I was just irritated after that with this blindfold. And then over time, it kind of, I don't know that it ever came off per se. It got a little bit lighter, and I could feel the energies of all the beings around, but it was more kind of cloudy and gray than, this bright light. And I did get that, they're here for me, and they're always with me. So when I'm doing my work or just everyday life, that there's a constant communication. But I thought the whole blindfold was interesting, and I didn't know, I guess I wondered if you have any insight to that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of scary to realize that you're the creator of all this. So it could be, hard to look at, and you don't want to look at it, because then you start judging yourself for what you're creating.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does.
But keep doing it, and it'll keep getting lighter and lighter. This is the first step in this, to see your stuff so that you can change it.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to jump 3 months, 6 months, a year, and 5 years in the future. And every step along the way, we're going to clear out stuff or activate things. So if you're seeing something you like, we're going to activate it. Or I guess what we're going to do is clear out the fears. If anything comes up, and then we're going to activate what you want in 3 months. We're going to activate what you want in a year. We're going to activate what you want in 3 years, in 5 years. Now, the reason this is coming up is I was sharing a story with everybody earlier. In 2010, I was pretty sick. My kidneys hurt. I was out of it. I could hardly get out of bed. And I was getting really scared, but I was really broke. I didn't have any insurance. I didn't know what to do. I was talking to a friend for healing, and I was just sick. And this was going on, for a while. And one night I heard, why don't you ask your future self what you did to heal? I went, oh, that's a good idea. It was a little scary, because it's like, okay, am I healed? If I go talk to my future self. So I said, okay, when am I healed? And when did it change? And then so I went to that time. It was 3 months in the future. And I said, hi, you look really good. What did you do to feel better? And my future self turned around to me in that time and started saying, oh, I did this and this and this and this and this and this. And I was telling myself all these things. And I went, wait a minute, I'm too out of it. I am not going to remember what you did. Will you help me? Will you come with me? And I told myself yes. So my future self came with me at that time, and we both went to my body and worked on my body. And in the morning when I woke up, I felt a lot better. So what is it in your life you would like to change? Bring that into focus now. And imagine going into Mother Earth and really connecting into that love and that joy and that happiness. Feel the love of Mother Earth. We're going to count back from 21 to 1, and every time I do that, you're just going to go more and more into the state of connection so that you could see, feel, hear, whatever it is you need. 21, 20, 18, 17, 16, 12, 11, 9, 8, deeper and deeper, more and more aware. 7, breathe in and breathe out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connecting with yourself. You're going to ask yourself now to either go 3 or 6 months in the future. I'm going to count to 3, and when I do, I'm going to snap my fingers, and you're going to find yourself in your future. 1, 2, 3. What is going on? Talk to your future self. Ask questions. What is going to help you shift what you desire to shift at this time? Ask your future self. Show yourself. Clearing that now. Good. Now see Lord Metatron coming up, touching your forehead, activating your desires, and bringing it into the now. Bringing in that good blueprint that suits you perfectly. What is that? Good. I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to jump forward to 1 year in your future. You're going to see whatever you need to discreate, and then you will be creating what you desire and installing it right here and right now. 3, 2, 1, jump. What else do you need to know? What else are you creating? If you'd like that to be discreated, we do that now. Remember, it's a game, and you can change things. Just because you see it doesn't mean it's real. It's what you're creating at this time, and this now can be discreated. What is it in the world now? I'd like you to expand your view. And anything you see in the world around you or anywhere in the world that you don't like, let's just create it now. Just create any and all that you see that does not resonate with you, that scares you, that fear brings up fear and anger. So imagine it all being discreated. Good. And come back to you. Now imagine what you would like to see within you and what you would like to see in your world. And let's create that blueprint right now. You're surrounded by masters and beings of light and love and unicorns. And they're all here supporting you, giving you feelings and energies of love, excitement, health, abundance. What is that you would like to install in your blueprint? See this blueprint being lit up. Good. Now imagine this is being installed in your diamond, in the central sun, in every single cell of your body. Good. Now, what would you like to see in the world? Visualize it. Look at the skies. What would you like to see in the sky? How would you like to feel about the sky? What about the animal kingdom? Would you like to see bees buzzing everywhere, making flowers? Creating little butterflies? The dolphins, the birds? New creatures show up on the planet. Create it now. Look at all the humans. Everybody's fed, clothed, warm, electricity, water, abundant. See that. See countries helping other countries build up their countries. See all the trained military all around the world working and supporting other areas of the world to get everything done. So they have proper water, proper buildings, that everybody's helping everybody. Everybody's happy and full of joy and laughter and celebration. See that being created for the whole world. Every species, every part of the planet. This is your world. You get to paint the picture. Breathe life into that picture you're painting now. See unicorns showing up and people can see them. See angels walking around the planet. People from other planets walking around the planet. Discovering fish and cats that you've never seen before. Beautiful rainbows. Sparkly, beautiful skies. Now imagine this going into the subconsciousness of humanity. Going into the motherboard, flowing through every person on this planet. Good. Are you ready? I'm going to count to 3 again. This time you're going to 5 years in the future. 3, 2, 1. Be there. What is going on with your body? Whatever that is that makes you feel uncomfortable, let's clear that now. Imagine all of that's being disintegrated. What are you seeing around the planet now? Expand your view. Anything scare you? Let's just create it now. Just creating this through the collective subconsciousness of humanity. Good. Now you ready? We are the collective evolution. We're here to support you in creating what you desire to see in your life in 5 years. We're designing the blueprint, putting this in your DNA, and connecting it into your diamond. What is it you desire? Good, installing that now. Good. Remember, time's an illusion and you can have it right here and right now. Now I'd like you to see the world. How much more beautiful it is now, 5 years in the future, than ever before. See it, feel it, hear it, touch it. We are the collective evolution. We are creating desire of love and joy. You are abundant. You are healthy. You are younger now than you ever have been. Your soul is clear and powerful and connected. You are peace. You are of service to the whole, as the whole is in service to you. See this being created as a blueprint of the world, going into the subconsciousness of the world. We are the collective evolution. We are you. You are us. You are speaking to you. You are you. There is no us. You are speaking to you. You are the collective evolution. Good, bringing this energy in, bringing into Mother Earth. Come back when you're ready. Just because humanity didn't make it 4 times before, that's in the subconsciousness of humanity. So when you see seers and people that are prophets, they're looking in the subconsciousness of humanity of what has happened before, and they're predicting it to happen again. But that doesn't mean it's true. They're not seeing the truth. They're just seeing the subconsciousness beliefs of humanity. Well, the consciousness beliefs of humanity is now going into the heart and out of the ego, which means the subconsciousness of humanity, now that we've learned how to really play, is shifting into this love and this abundance, in this world peace and health. There's no such thing as disease. It's an illusion. There's no such thing as lack of water or food or money or health or any of that, or even lack of love. It's all an illusion. And this time, you now know how to work in the subconsciousness of humanity. And since you are the subconsciousness of humanity, you're allowed to change your subconscious beliefs, right? And you are the collective. So do you have permission to change your arm or your leg or your fear thoughts? Of course you do. You also have permission to shift the planet to love, because the planet is you, because you are the subconsciousness of humanity. You are the creator of this world. Take a minute, 2 minutes a day, 20 times a day, however often, even 30 seconds, and see yourself in the subconsciousness of humanity radiating out love. Every time you do this, you shift thousands of people all over the world. What do they say? 5 minutes of anger turns into like 25 hours of sickness, where 5 minutes of laughing turns into 5 days of health. Think about how powerful your love thoughts are, your joy thoughts. And you crack up laughing. That's so powerful. I mean, that's why we sing the love, love, happy, happy, joy, joy song. Feel your vibration after that. You can't help but laugh or get silly or giggle at yourself, because it's a pure joy vibration. Imagine being in the subconsciousness of humanity, singing happy, happy, joy, joy. Imagine what that does to humanity. I don't remember who it was that said that if the whole planet laughed for 5 minutes, all the illusion would disappear and the whole planet would turn into pure love. The whole planet laughing for 5 minutes. Start laughing. Enjoy your life. And it's really fun when you see somebody and you realize that you're them playing that role. It's like, God, I must be having so much fun doing that. And send them love. Not pity, not sorrow. Crack up laughing at them. Meaning laughing at you of what you're doing and how much fun that is, or what an experience that is. Because remember, it's just a game. It's not real. Nobody's truly suffering. They're just playing a role. playing a game. Do not feel sorrow or sadness for anybody, no matter what they're going through. Because they're just experiencing it. There's from such pure joy and happiness. It's like me when I broke my leg or got date raped and drugged. I wonder what that's like. That's what we do here as humanity. Gee, I wonder what it's like. And then you do it. Wow, that was interesting. And some of us are real junkies with it. I wonder what that's like. I wonder what that's like. I wonder what that's like. Because we learn from every bit of it. It's a learning experience. So why not think about what love and joy feels like all the time? Could you imagine going a whole month in pure love and joy and happiness? Imagine what that feels like. Can you imagine that? Feel that. Isn't that exciting? Wow. Wow, it's all happiness and joy and adventure and fun. Wow. How much fun is this? This is so exciting. Now imagine a whole year of that. Now imagine every single person you meet on the planet is full of happiness and joy and smiles. Every person, no matter where they live, they're smiling and they're happy. How fun is that? How fun is that? It's fun, isn't it? Whee! Just keep going through life and have fun. Play the game to win. Not in a pushy way, in a joyful way. Today I wake up happy and full of joy. Today everybody I meet on the streets or wherever I am are all smiling at me, giving me hugs and saying hello. Compliment a total stranger. Compliment 3 people a day. And feel how good that feels. Tell at least one person a day you love them. At least one. You really should go for 20. I don't know where that came from. But imagine spreading that. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Feel that. Doesn't that feel good? Just thinking that was only 7 or 8 times. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Feel the collective. And everybody that joined us today, all around you, looking at you and saying, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I love you. Thank you, everybody. I hope you had a beautiful day. If you'd like to share or ask any questions right now, the floor is open. Go ahead, Benton. You're muted though, honey. There you go.
Yeah.
Hi.
2 days ago, I got sucked into terrible energies of child abuse and things like that. So this which we have been taught today, pulling out of the pyramid,
Mm-hmm.
all these feelings, all these pictures, and then activate love.
Yeah.
Did I understand it correctly, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can do that with sexual abuse, child abuse, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's so important to get cleaned up all these stuff.
Yeah. There's a huge collective consciousness on it, and I'm working on it and shifting it, and I'm going to be doing a webinar on it.
Yeah.
Again soon.
Yeah.
It's been a while, and so I'm gonna do another one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, honey. Would anybody else like to share, or any questions? Okay, everybody's silent. Okay, anybody in the room? Thank you. All right, you guys. Oh, go ahead. Somebody's unmuted.
Thank you so much.
Oh, hi, it's Shauna. Go ahead.
Hi, thank you, Shauna.
Oh, it's Shauna. We're hiking on top of the mountain, but I just want to say, Tamara, your offering is just like a beautiful channeling from the flowering heart of Source. So thank you.
Thank you, honey. Thank you very much. Somebody else was sharing or wanted to share? Go ahead.
I did.
Hi, David.
Hi. It was wonderful.
Thank you. I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah.
I hope you're going to repeat the master practitioner trainings coming up again.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'll keep working on this.
Okay, good.
I love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. Glad to see you on today. You know, David, since you've done the master practitioner training, it's free to repeat it. Just to let you know.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Anybody else? Okay. And if you're not a practitioner as of yet, September 9th, we're doing practitioner training online. And then following that is master practitioner training. So love everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. These recordings should be in your account within the next 48 hours at the longest, at the latest. Thank you. Love you. Have a beautiful night, everybody.
Hey, Tamra.
Yeah, they turned that camera on. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Oh, thank you, honey.
Yeah,
Thank you, Annie. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.